Greetings. Throwdown is a game created by Team 2 and its members. Throwdown is a fighting game with a targeted audience of young adults. It will be on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and will feature a 1v1 match setup for both online and offline play. Throwdown's matches will defaultly be timed at 99 seconds and will be able to be customized to be increased or decreased at the player's discretion. Throwdown will feature 7 unique interactable arenas to keep the players interested in their surroundings and gameplay. This game will include a storyline where players make decisions that affect their character's story arc. Winning and losing will create different paths for the player to take. We did this to give the player a more variation of gameplay throughout the game and its story. Titles that are similar to Takedown are as followed: Mortal Kombat, Super Smash Bros., and Tekken. All of these games are 3D based fighting games that involve combat, combos, and time limits. Our main point of focus on what makes our game different is Throwdown will have a in-match weather effect that will affect the player in a variety of ways, such as rain can make the floor more slick and potentially causing the player to stumble, leaving them vulnerable to attack. Takedown will also feature interactable maps, create a character, and gear customization for each player. Each different stage will have their own unique musical scores to keep the player motivated during combat. On the other hand, while loading and creating a character and selecting your character, the music will be much more calm to keep the flow and balance of chaos and order to the game. Throwdown will include different cosmetics such as weapons and gear that offer no stat boost to the player but will distinguish themselves from other fighters. Players will also have access to consumables that will temporarily boost their stats, but watch out, each boost can buff and debuff your player as a risk and reward. As an example, it will raise your attack but lower your defense. The core mechanics of our game include timer, memorize and recall, attack, defend, win, and lose. The timer will start at 99 seconds per round and count down to 0. If the timer reaches 0 before either player is knocked out, whoever has the most health left wins the round. Memorization and recall will be utilized to learn a fighter's combo list. By doing this, the player can maximize their damage output greatly, increasing their odds of winning. Since Throwdown is all about fighting, the players will be attacking their opponent in order to reduce their health to 0 to achieve victory. Each player must also defend. They can utilize blocking and dodging their opponent's attacks to better their chances of winning, but watch out, there are certain combos in each character's arsenal that can break through the defenses. The winner will be determined in a couple of ways. One is by reducing the health of their opponent to 0 before the end of the round. Another way is to let the timer deplete, and whoever has more health is the winner. If both players have the same amount of health at the end of the round is considered a draw, and players will enter a sudden death match where the first hit will decide the victor. These 3 images on screen now are early gameplay shots showing 2 separate arenas that players will fight in. Overall, Throwdown is a fighting game through and through. We hope to draw in a wide audience of players with our weather system, unique stories, and fighter customizations that adds replayability for every player around the world.